Please turn on your camera and make sure your face is within the video frame. Thank you. And then keep your microphone on mute while you're not speaking. And if your turn to speak, please turn on your microphone. And number 5, be fully present and have fun. Pay attention and participate actively. You can also use chat box to give feedback directly to our speakers or encouragement to other speakers. Okay, that's all for me. I will give the control to our president, Toastmaster Andika, to open the meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Andika Sumarsono.
Thank you, Toastmaster Afim, Mr. S.A. May I check whether I am audible?
We cannot hear you now. You lost you. Halo, Toastmaster Andika. Okay, Toastmaster Andika, you there?
I'm available to speak on his behalf.
Okay, over to you, Madam.
Okay. Is Mr. President available to speak?
Hello.
Hello.
What about now?
Yes, way better.
Okay. All right then. I would love to share screen, but then I guess my connection isn't, allowing me. So happy morning, everyone.
Morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Good morning. And I welcome you, all of you, to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where we provide appreciative, warm, energetic, and also experienced environment. And welcome to SCBD, as we are a part of Toastmasters International, and it has been around the world since 1924. It has focused on developing public speaking and leadership skills around the world within 148 countries.
Hello? Okay, I will continue on Toastmaster Andika's behalf. So to continue, Toastmaster has existed since 1924, and this will be Toastmaster's 100th anniversary. It is a nonprofit organization focusing on public speaking and leadership, available in 144 countries with 14,700 clubs and counting, and over 280,000 different members. And here at SCBD Toastmasters Club, we focus on providing guidance in achieving education progress, a member-centric mentoring program, and a warm club environment. Within Toastmasters, we have the Pathways learning system, where it's divided into 5 different levels with each path. You will learn how to, first of all, create a good speech until all the way where you demonstrate your ability in demonstrating leadership. And here are a few of our mentor and mentee pairings. We believe that good mentorship makes a great part of being a Toastmaster member. And some of us have completed multiple pathways. What are pathways? Those are the majors, so you may say, within the Toastmasters education system. And we'd like to once again congratulate SCBD Toastmasters for reaching all the presidential points. So congratulations everyone for doing such a great job. And please join us every Friday at 7 p.m. We meet in person at the Ministry of Education of Indonesia at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman on the 1st and 4th weeks of the month, and in the middle of the month on the 2nd and 3rd week we meet online right here on this link. So I would like to welcome everyone. Since I am the Toastmaster of the meeting, aka the MC, I'd like to say, and please unmute yourselves. Happy morning!
Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy morning! Isn't it a beautiful morning or, well, evening today? So the theme for today is actually something that's near and dear to my heart, and that is being able to always bring your own weather. Okay, speaking of bringing your own weather, I'm trying to bring mine because my PowerPoint, my presentation isn't working either, and that is totally fine. Here we are. Okay. So, bring your own weather, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? It means that when the sun isn't shining, when the clouds are all gray, you actually have the option to bring your own weather. Bring your own pocket full of sunshine. There is a quote I really like that I only learned who spoke it today. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. So if an adversity befalls you, if you have bad luck that day, maybe a pot fell in front of your face, maybe you were in the middle of a traffic jam, you can choose to be grumpy or you can choose to bring your own sunshine and be happy about it. So, bringing your own weather, what does it give you? First, it helps you maintain positivity in adversity and difficulties. It helps you become more resilient towards pressure. And it helps you respond to difficult interactions more positively. If you're negative, you're going to make the interaction more negative. So, I'd like to introduce you to the word of the day, and that is sunshine. It's either A, direct sunlight unbroken by clouds, or B, cheerfulness and happiness, both of which we're going to talk about today. And here is the meeting agenda. We are going to have prepared speeches by 3 people. We're going to have table topics and evaluation. We are going to have 3 prepared speakers tonight, and they are Toastmaster Ellen, Toastmaster Leonie, and Toastmaster Henny. The prepared speech session is for members only, and it is generally 5 to 7 minutes long. So if you'd like to deliver your own speech, come and join us. Next, we are going to have table topics, where it's 1 to 2 minutes, and it is for everyone, including guests. And lastly, we are going to have our evaluation session. It will be led by the general evaluation team, and therefore I'd like to allow the general evaluator to introduce his team. Please welcome to Sister Andika. Are you available to speak?
Yes, I would like to check whether I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I need to turn off my video first. Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you so much, and I am the general evaluator for tonight. Of course, I will be evaluating the session.
Oh no, he's gone again. Well, all right, I'm back. Okay, so I will speak on Toastmaster Andika's behalf as the general evaluator. Mr. President, are you back?
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I will be evaluating the whole session, and then at the end of the meeting, I will provide you a report for our feedback and also learning improvement. I'm gonna check whether I'm still audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I'm the general evaluator. Of course, I will not be evaluating this by myself, and I have superb evaluators, Toastmaster Jennison, Toastmaster Garda, and Toastmaster Dede. And also, I have great rangers. So I would like to call my first ranger, Toastmaster Anna from Malang Toastmasters Club. She will be our timer. Toastmaster Anna, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Andika. Hello, everyone. I'm Anna from Malang Toastmaster Club. This evening, I serve as a timer, and as timer, of course, it is my duty to time everyone who deliver their speeches. In Toastmasters, we have minimum time that is allowed for each speaker to deliver their speeches, and also we have maximum times. And you can see how many times do you have left or have you reached the minimum time that needed to deliver your speech by changing my virtual background. If my virtual background turn green, so it's mean that you have reached the minimum time needed to deliver your speech. If you have chance to deliver speech this evening, make sure that you deliver it at least until my virtual background turn into green. And also my virtual background will be changed into yellow, this background. It means that you almost reached the maximum time, and if my virtual background change into red, that means you have reached the maximum time for your speeches. And if you see this background change into red, that means you have reached the maximum time for your speeches. And if you see that means you have to wrap up your speeches, because if my virtual background change into red, you only have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. Let me check for the first speech for icebreaker. In agenda, I see that it is 5 to 7, or it is 4 to 6 minutes for the first speaker.
It's supposed to be 4 to 6.
In agenda, I see this is for icebreaker.
Yes.
Yes, it is 4 to 6 minutes.
4 to 6.
Yes, that is correct. 4 to 6. I will change it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So good luck for everyone. Back to our day.
Thank you, Ms. Tamer, for the vivid explanation on the timer. And we also want to move to the next one. Our ranger is Toastmaster Vincentius. He will be our AWD counter. Toastmaster Vincentius, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Anika, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Vincent. I will be the WOD counter tonight. My responsibility is to note words and sounds that are used as a pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know, and I will also listen for filler sounds, including and, and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as I, or this means. Another thing that I note is the word today, which is sunshine. Use it as many as you can during your speech. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Back to you, Shorji Anika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vincent. Then we will be going to the next ranger, who is the grammarian. I would like to welcome Toastmaster Rizdiana from Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club to explain your role. Toastmaster Rizdiana, screen is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmasters Andika. Happy morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rizdiana from Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club. This is my honor to serve you again as the grammarian. Absolutely, I have the special rule and special responsibility as the grammarian. What are my responsibility as the grammarian? Let me share my screen first. Okay, I hope every one of you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. I hope my connection not like in East Jakarta. My responsibility is introduce new and awesome words, and also monitor language, grammar usage, and incomplete sentences, also mispronunciation, grammatical mistakes also. And I will introduce word of the day. Since our lovely Toastmaster of the meeting already introduced the word of the day today, but why not if I remind you again with this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. What is your word of the day today?
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Correct. SCBD, sunshine. It's
Sunshine.
noun. Yay, thank you. Direct sunlight unbroken by cloud, especially over a comparatively large area. Using an example, in sentences, we walk in the warm sunshine. And the second ones I love very much. Cheerfulness, happiness, like all of you. Their colorful music can bring a ray of sunshine. Absolutely. At the end of the session, I will give my report to all of you. Sunshine. Remember to use word of the day. Okay, over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Miss Grammarian. I would love to have that song and a third. You are my sunshine, even though the connection is very low. So I guess let's move to the last ranger. This is Toastmaster Farah as our ballot counter. Toastmaster Farah, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, our general evaluator. Hello, everyone. Happy morning. My name is Farah, and tonight I will be the ballot counter. As a ballot counter, I will create the polls during each ballot cast, and I will give the chance to you all to vote for your favorite prepared speech, table topic speaker, as well as the evaluation. So please use your right to vote to encourage our adorable speakers tonight. I will use easypolls.net as the voting tools. You can go to easypolls.net through the link that I will send through the chat box later. Also, the QR code that I will show later. And at the end of the meeting, this is the most exciting part, we'll be having the Hall of Fame, where I will announce the winner of every category, which is the one that has highest vote number. So that's all from me. Can't wait to hear your remarkable speeches and good luck. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Miss Ballot Counter. We're so looking to cast our vote for the best speakers in the meeting. So without further ado, let's give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Donna.
Thank you to our General Evaluator, Toastmaster Andika. Wow, what a great team. Really looking forward to seeing everyone's reports at the end of the meeting. All right, so we are ready. Oh, hang on. My earphones fell off. I'm too excited. We are ready to welcome the very first speaker, and she is a brand new member of SCBD Toastmasters, Toastmaster Ellen. She will be introduced by her evaluator, Toastmaster Jennison. Toastmaster Jennison, time is yours.
Toastmasters Ellen, the purpose of this project, your first project intro, is to introduce yourself to the club, but most importantly, to have fun. The stage is yours, Ellen.
Most of the people call me Ellen. Some of them call me Coach Ellen. As a certified professional coach from an organization which has accredited International Coach Federation, I always love to develop others. As a coach and HR practitioner, develop others is my passion. So in 2020, I built a community named Cerita Badi. In Cerita Badi, we create stories of growth within our community. One such story comes from a woman whose husband was laid off. She felt helpless. After a several coaching session, we discovered her strength in cooking skill. She said, I'm too old to start new business. I told her it's never too late. So she took a leap to create her own culinary business. Later on, she informed me she succeeded and enjoyed being a businesswoman. Wow, that's one of the ton success story that I am proud of being a coach. I love to see people shine like sunshine. So for those of you who would like to unlock your potential, come and reach me, Coach Ellen. While I focus on developing others, I also would like to develop myself. There are one thing I would like to develop that I'm so afraid of. It's my English capability. I have bad experience on my English capability. 18 years ago, I wanted to pursue my master's degree abroad. Unfortunately, I failed. It's because my TOEFL score didn't reach the minimum standard. I tried several times. I failed. I have to keep moving, and I pursue my master's degree in Indonesia. I struggle with self-confidence after long of achievement in my life. At that moment, I felt so bad. At that time, I think that English is not my thing. I was so bad at English, and I have believed that I am bad at English. But life is so funny. The more I want to avoid everything related to English, the more I have the opportunity related to English capability. I get promoted from my office as a head of executive development, which I have the requirement. My job is to build and maintain network with prominent business school in the world. Harvard Business School, Stanford University, Wharton University of Pennsylvania, IMD, INSEAD, Executive Education. Wow, those are my dream business school if I am eligible to be the student. Well, currently, I'm not their student. I am their client, and client is king. I say that so proud, but deep inside my heart, I struggle with self-confidence. Every time I have to set up a meeting with all of the professors from those business schools, I prepare the script. Lucky me, I have my someone special who always there to support me and review my script. Since 3 years ago, this someone special asked me to join Toastmaster. Diligently, he asked me to join Toastmaster. I said, I would love to join Toastmaster. However, I have no time. The truth is, I have no courage to face another failure. Or maybe I'm too convenient because he always there to support me by reviewing my script. After a year of thinking about my life, am I going to rely on him for the rest of my life in terms of English capability? So this year, at my age return 40, I try to learn something that I avoid most. I enjoy, I want to face the uncomfortable. I know I joined Toastmaster at the end of his role as an exco. By the way, that someone special is one of the exco. As I told to my client, it's never too late, and I told the same sentence to myself. So ladies and gentlemen, we all have time to find the right momentum. Whenever we reach that perfect momentum, look at yourself in the mirror and say, it's never too late. Thank you.
Ah, what a beautiful ray of sunshine in our First Lady Toastmaster Ellen. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, for someone who claims not to be comfortable talking in English, she did awesome. She did perfect. So thank you very much one more time to our First Lady Toastmaster Ellen. We are now going to go on and see our next ray of sunshine, and that is our beloved Secretary, Toastmaster Leonie. She will be introduced by her evaluator, our past president, Toastmaster Garda. Toastmaster Garda, time is yours.
Thank you, Madam Tom. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and soon-to-be Toastmasters. Today, I'm more than just delighted to be the evaluator for our outstanding member, Toastmaster Leonie, in her project of level 3. And the purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Leonie to determine her style of humor and apply it to a speech that she will be delivering for all of us today that centers around a central message. So for the next 5 to 7 minutes, let's hear from Toastmaster Leonie. Zombie apocalypse and luck. Zombie apocalypse and luck. Toastmaster Leonie.
What would you do if you knew that there would be a zombie apocalypse within a few years? So that was a discussion of me and my friend. It was in the middle of 2021. We were bored and full of despair. That is why we were discussing that kind of useless question. So I told him, you know what? You should start building a bunker in your house. So when things are escalating, I can always go to your bunker and have a shelter there. And you know what his response is? He said, yeah, that's a good idea. But why would I let you in? What value can you bring? You should give me a reason. And I was like, shocked. Because for your information, we were friends for like years. And I still have to give him a reason to get into his hypothetical bunker that hasn't even built yet. That son of a brilliant father and mother that he has, because I admit that he had a point. In a time when food supplies are scarce, you do have to choose the right person in your team. So I took that question as a challenge. I created not just one, but 10 reasons of why he should let me into his bunker. I do feel like some startup owner trying to convince their investors, because most of the reasons that I gave were just exaggerations, and some of the reasons were probably not viable enough to be implemented. But there is one reason that was actually backed with data. My own personal data, of course, which is probably not a credible one. And that reason was luck, not love, luck. I have a high level of luck. And I can guarantee that some of my high school friends would support this claim, because back then, started when I was in a senior high school. I want to say that it was 5 years ago, but that would be the biggest lie ever. So back then, when I was young and broke, my friends knew me as someone who always seemed to win giveaways and free stuff. Things like dining vouchers, shopping vouchers, cash ranging from hundreds of thousands of rupiah to a couple of millions. I wish it was a dollar, but it's still in rupiah. I also want a printer, an air conditioner, laptops, and even there were times when I didn't have to buy a smartphone for like 5 consecutive years, because I won some flagship phone at the span of that time. So that is why my friends think of me as a lucky person. What they didn't know was it was just a probability game. I won a lot of stuff because I keep seeking for opportunities. And that is the whole point of this zombie apocalypse and luck story. In this world, most people think that luck is an elusive thing or something that's innate or something that you either have it or you don't. Just like what my friends thought about me. But most of the time, actually, luck was made from 3 ingredients. The first one, solid preparation. Just like when you prepare a bunker for a zombie outbreak, by doing that, you probably have an edge over someone who doesn't have one. Second, actively seeking for opportunities. The reason why I won lots and lots of giveaways was that I was actively seeking it. The moment I stopped seeking opportunities, I stopped winning. As simple as that. The third ingredient is calculating probability. Back then, when I tried to seek for opportunities, I actually only entered giveaways or contests that I knew I had a better chance of winning. So I always tried to calculate my probability, whether it was worth it or not. How many people joined the giveaways? And was it worth my time? But since I was broke at that time and have so much spare time, it's always worth my time. So that's it. Those are the 3 ingredients for luck. I believe those 3 things are applicable in every area of our life. Maybe you want to win your dream job. Maybe you want to win your dream life. Or maybe you just want to survive in a zombie apocalypse. If you have a bunker, call me. Try to put those 3 ingredients to increase your luck. A solid preparation, active opportunity seeking, and probability calculation. My name is Leonie. I hope all of you here have a big, bright, and beautiful sunshine throughout your life. Happy morning.
Happy morning. Let's give Sister Lenny a major round of applause. Woohoo! Okay, so remember to bring your own luck and bring your own weather by preparing, seeking opportunities, and calculating your probabilities. Make sure that you have a good chance of sunshine and not rain in your life. Okay, thank you once again to Sister Leonie. We are now ready to welcome our next and last speaker, and that'll be Toastmaster Hani. She will be evaluated by her evaluator, Toastmaster Dede. Toastmaster Dede, time is yours.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. So, for the third speaker is we talk about Toastmaster Hani, the one of our wonderful members and wonderful expert in SCBD Toastmaster, with its kindness and the uniqueness about her personality. And today, she will be leading the project Innovative Planning, Level 2 Project 1, and the objective of this project is for the member to identify their primary leadership style. And with the title is I'm Unique. I'm Unique. Toastmaster Hani, the screen is yours.
Many people say, if you are offered an opportunity, take it because it won't come second time. Some others say that opportunity do not necessarily come at the right time with 2 possibilities. A, It could be that you are not ready, or B, you are ready, but you haven't had the right opportunity yet. Next slide, please. If you look at this, what should we do? How we face challenge in times of uncertainty. When I look back in EXCO experience, in March 2023, I ever got an opportunity to become club president, but I didn't take it. I chose to become VP membership include education, so I became in double roles. Yep, first opportunity in leadership position has been missed. In 2023, in the next election period, I received an offer to become an area director. But at the time, I missed returning because I want to focus between my career and taking course. Yep, in second opportunity, I has been missed again. However, during the period in last year until 2024 in present election, on the floor, I hesitantly offered myself as a candidate for club president. But the result, there is no opportunity. So I remain in focus in my secretary roles while I do taking my course because it will be more efficient for me. If you look at it, I miss many opportunities to be in a leader position. Twice. But another one, if there is an opportunity, if I can see myself, am I felt about it? No. We can say it hasn't yet failed. When 6 months passed, I saw an opportunity and offered myself as Vice President Public Relations until present. Yay! You know what? In fact, the silver linings is that I can build my experience first in various roles on the executive committee. And I really enjoyed this journey with change in many leaders and a different team. As well, we create a different program. From various leaders and team, I enjoy observing learning from people which start when we have a brainstorming, discussion with an idea, recognize each person on leadership character, and then face issue and so on. And we can do it well until we get club achievement. The real is, I believe, when we build our experience first and create light to others, it will brighten our path for now and future. This year, in January, I learned again in leadership development. I serve as project leaders, manage project, team, and run well the event in bilingual speech contest. Finally, I already have goals myself because I satisfied when I got my experience serving many roles in EXCO and I can implement it with my team. I can say I have my team. Yay! I can describe myself in which leadership style that I have. I just have my own perspective. My style is I am U N I Q U E. I am unique. The explanation is, next slide please. You understand when to lead and delegate. After I learn from people around me, I implement in my leadership role when to lead and delegate my team. Example, at the beginning before the speech contest, we held a meeting to provide clarity of those projects and tasks. On the day, one of my team have another initiative as other company contestant. And never give up and optimist. At the past, we facing uncertainty from chief judge and other judge. But me and my team never give up. Have an optimist mindset to seeking solution together. They give me more feedback and I take decision quickly to change SCG in one day. So it makes me resilient. I increase open opportunity and idea and innovation. I love to create a different way when I'm doing a task. So the same, I led my team to doing a task differently. Example, like using an update format certificate, they have their own design or format. So why not? We can continue to use that. Q, quality of learning curiosity. I have high curiosity in learning. So when I brief my team, if I miss or I don't know, I ask them if they have more experience how to use it. Example, on a role using Zoom, because I still don't know yet a lot of in Zoom tools, so I learn from them. You understand the vision, know what we are doing and how. I have my goals if I need to do something. When we held a project, I communicate my team our goals and put them at the center to be part of this project. E, empower of the people. As a democratic person, my style, I empower my team to take their own decision and their opinion. Example, if they have on experience to lead contests, they provide an insightful to this project. Dear my fellow Toastmaster and esteemed guests, becoming a leader takes time for everyone, and everyone has their own timeline journey to occupy a. Maybe I missed many opportunities to become a leader. Maybe I wasn't ready at the time, but I continue to face challenge in uncertainty. Continue to learn from people, continue to create many experience, and always continue to grow. Until I found the most unique thing about myself. So ladies and gentlemen, when you miss a lot of opportunity, it doesn't mean we failed or not succeed. It's just not the time yet. Important is we still like what we are doing. Yes, I love my current roles and I still on the process to create how SGBD's image on become unique itself. How to be in top of my audience. And my name is Hani Murdiaza. I'm proud to be unique and I'm ready. How about you?
Woo-hoo! Let's give a round of applause to our three-time EXCO and current Vice President of Public Relations, Sister Honey. Wow! Such an exemplary speech and such an exemplary way of resilience. We love that you're such a major part of SCBD and what it is today. So thank you once again to Sister Honey for sharing her leadership style. Wow! That marks the end of the prepared speech session. I would like to call upon the timer to give the time report.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Donna. So for Toastmaster Ellen, she spoke 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Toastmaster Leonie 6 minutes 11 seconds, and Toastmaster Hani 8 minutes 32 seconds. So for Toastmaster Hani, she overtime, not eligible to be voted. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Anna. Now we'd like to call upon our ballot counter to Mr. Farah to deliver the voting link.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So now is the time for you to decide which one is your favorite best prepared speaker. Here is the QR code And I will also put the link on the chat box.
Please send the link to the chat box since everyone's online. Thank you.
There you are, the link on the chat box. You will have around 1 minute to vote for your favorite best prepared page. Okay, please make sure you have vote for this category. And maybe time is over. If you miss the QR code, you still can visit the link through the chat box. Thank you.
Thank you to Sister Farah. We are now ready to welcome our next session, and that is the table topic session. Woohoo! So before we do, let's give a round of applause to all speakers. Wee-hee! And especially to our first speaker who is delivering her very first speech in Toastmasters. I would like to give a belated round of applause to Toastmaster Ellen. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, so now I would like to welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Davina. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, time's yours.
Okay. All right. All right. This is like the first time I joined this meeting, so I'm excited and a little nervous. And my husband is crawling because he doesn't want to be in the background. Okay. All right. So for those of you who haven't done table topics, but I'm pretty sure like most of you have, I will be giving a statement or a question, but today I'm actually gonna be giving out song titles. And then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver an answer, a response. And because I see Toastmasters Yusuf in the room since the beginning, I was like, all right, that's gonna be my very first victim. So, Toastmasters Yusuf.
Thank you. Thank you, Davina.
So good to see you. It's the Friday
Good
night.
to see
Good to
you.
see you. All right. Okay, Pak. Umbrella. Umbrella, Toastmasters Yusuf.
Umbrella. What is the use of an umbrella? Can we live without umbrella? The answer is no. Because umbrella will protect you, especially ladies, from the sunshine. You are afraid to be dark. That's why whenever the sun shines, you will carry your umbrella with you anywhere you go. Second thing is, when it's raining, of course, we need an umbrella. You're waiting for the Grab, you're waiting for the MRT or whatever. You don't want to get wet. So you need an umbrella. Umbrella is something very old and traditional things, but it's still needed, not only by the young generation, older generation. Yes, we need umbrella because we can use it by walking with the walking stick using the umbrella. So umbrella has got so many benefits for all of us. So ladies and gentlemen, when I heard the word umbrella, it comes to my mind, this one is a never get validated. Whatever we need, whatever age we are, we always need umbrella. Believe it or not, it is what we need in our life. When it is raining, when the sunshine is shining very brightly, or even During the snow, we still need umbrella. Back to you, Devina.
All right. Okay, yeah. At least the focus is not there. All right. Toastmaster Yusuf, please pick the next speaker. You're muted, Pop.
Okay, the next speaker I would like to call guest Ellie.
All right, guess Ellie.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna do it anyways. All right, guess Ellie. You will have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver your answer, but I'm gonna look at the song list. All right, guess Ellie. Walking on Sunshine, Ellie.
Sunshine. Okay. For me, I believe there is meaning of life. Even though life sometimes is raining, cloudy, and not as we want it to be, and it's dark sometimes, we are lost in our road, but I always choose the light that I want to walk to the light, and that light is love. So whenever you are, please just choose love and light to be always with you. Anytime at your situation, remember just your light and love.
Oh, wow. Everyone is so positive. This is great. All right, Toastmaster, well, Lady Ellie, would you mind picking the next one?
Okay. I would like to choose Dede.
Okay, where is... Wait, Toastmasters Dede?
Yes,
Yes.
it's me.
Okay. All right, I was trying to find you. All right. Okay. So this would be fun. Toastmasters Dede. Let it rain. Let it rain. Toastmasters Dede.
For tonight is the word of the day is sunshine, but it will be never sunshine if there is no rain in our life. It's also in my life there is a lot of the rain, or maybe the rainbow, or maybe the bad things weather in our life. The sunshine will become if we believe it, and we just feel the rain, just be present in the rain, and we just do whatever we want in the rain in the good way. Because the journey, the rain will be not long day. It's only maybe 1 hours or 2 hours, and it will be rain. And it will be coming the rainbow and the sunshine again. It's also our emotion. There is the long life happiness. There is no long life sadness, or there is no long life the good things in our life. It's all of the emotion, all of the situation is just temporary. So just be present, because the sunshine it will become in your life. Back to our TTM, Toastmaster Devina.
Wow, Toastmasters don't have picked the right theme for the night. Everyone's so positive. All right, since there is already a request and he already turned on his camera, I'm getting to you, Toastmasters Arif. Okay, Toastmasters Arif, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, I love this song. Toastmasters Arif, Storm in a Teacup. Storm in a Teacup. Toastmasters Arif.
Storm in the tick up. Nothing special. Good day, bad day happen for everybody. Bad weather, good weather happen for everybody. Not only for the right person or the wrong person. So if you feel the sunshine overshine you, just use your sunblock or use your umbrella, as Toastmaster Yusuf say. If you are feeling hungry, if you are feeling bloody, or your anger management can be organized, just be present. Like Mr. Toastmaster Dede say, it's only temporary. Sunshine will be sunshine, and rainy will be rainy. Bad things and good things happen for all bad things, bad weather, and anything happen for those people. So be present and use your umbrella while you have to working in the signs on the bad weather, and don't worry, sunshine always be sunshine. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Devina.
Okay, this is a good way to start or end the day. Okay, I'm actually curious about South Korea, so I'm gonna head over there. All right, Toastmasters Jane, are you ready? You're muted.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. All right, Toastmasters Jane, a bad day. A bad day, Toastmasters Jane.
A bad day. A bad day is like a seed. What you do with it, you sprinkle a bit of sunshine, and there, your bad day will suddenly turn into this bright, wonderful day. A bad day, like one of the speakers said, as a 10% of 10% of what happens to us is about the reaction. Therefore, a bad day should not be seen as bad, but it should be seen as the storm before the sunshine. It is darkest before dawn. A bad day is just a prelude to something bright, something sunny, something wonderful. More like sunflowers in sunshine. A bad day to me is not a bad day. That is just a title, but what comes after that is what matters most, and that is the 90%. Back to you, Toastmaster Davina.
Oh my goodness, I should have taken notes. Everything that's been said, it's like inspirational posters, like here and there from everyone. This is cool. All right. Okay, let's see who's gonna be the next victim. Actually, I'll ask Toastmasters Jane to pick one.
I'll pick Toastmaster Ellen.
Oh, okay. All right, Toastmasters Ellen. Are you up for this?
Okay, hello.
Of course you are. Okay. Toastmasters Ellen, 100 degrees or 100 degrees, Toastmasters Ellen.
100 degrees. There's a fluctuative degree in our life. There's never 100 degrees because there will be another degrees that we are faced in our life. For example, when we are a student at school, when the teacher asks the student to do the homework, all of the sudden, the degree in the classroom suddenly becomes so hot because no one ready for another task or another homework. After the student go back to the school, they went home, they see their friends, they go to court, they playing basketball. The degree there can be so cool for them because they like to see everyone playing together, do the teamwork, everything. So when we face everything in our life, no matter what degrees we are faced, the most important is the degree in our heart. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Wow, should have taken notes. Okay, Toastmasters Ellen, pick one victim.
VTM Karan.
Karen. Okay, I see
Hi.
him.
Hello.
I said victim because it's gonna be a romantic one, or
Oh, really?
yeah, this is a romantic song. And I think to an extent. All right, Toastmasters Karen. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, Toastmasters Karen.
Okay. In terms of like my dating life, I don't consider myself pretty romantic, okay? But if I meet someone and I use this song, "You Are My Sunshine," okay, I'm pretty sure the first thing is I'm gonna get rejected. Okay, so I think just like the sun, it's lighten up the day every single day. It is important because without the sun, we will have cold weather. Okay, probably the waves is gonna go into the land, and probably we'll have tsunami and all. Okay, I wanna say to my special loved one that you are like the sun in my life, right? Without the sun, the earth will be cold. My life will be cold, filled with Netflix and probably breakup songs from Taylor Swift. And my life will be empty. So that's why you are my sunshine. You're not the moon because the moon is kind of dark. You are my sunshine because you are light and you lighten up my life. I don't know what to say about this song. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I was laughing as well because you mentioned Taylor Swift, and that's actually the next song.
Eras Tours.
I like the next one is on the list is actually a Taylor Swift song. Okay, can you pick someone to be the next speaker?
Okay. I guess it's very interesting to have a Taylor Swift song being responded by a guy, so I'm gonna look for a guy. Okay. Can we have our G to go for a Taylor Swift song?
Sure, why not?
Over to you.
All right, thank you. All right, Toastmasters Andika. It's not that bad. It is not that bad, truly. All right, Toastmasters Andika. Midnight Rain. Midnight Rain, Toastmasters Andika.
Midnight. It is supposed to be end of our day. It's a time where we take a rest. If it rains, actually it gives the atmosphere better for our rest. However, if it goes on and on, it will be flooding. And flood will not be for everyone. And that happens during the Lebaran holiday. We had a feast at my mom's house. We gathered all relatives. And somehow it was raining cats and dogs. After 10 p.m., it gets better. But however, after 11, it kept raining. So there was flood anywhere. There was no sunshine at all, definitely, because it is close to midnight. However, during that time, we could gather. The family could exchange stories from outside of Jakarta. And somehow we created our closer bond throughout the family. Midnight rain. Maybe it was bad for some people, but it was definitely great for my family. Back to you, Toastmaster Devina.
Wow, romantic in a different way. Okay. All right. Would you mind choosing the last one, the last speaker?
Sure, I would love to have Rico to be on screen.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'm just gonna be observant today, but okay, I'll try.
Oh, no, no, no. He was after you for sure. All right.
Uh,
Okay. There's Rico. Ride the storm. Ride the storm. Toastmasters.
Quiet the storm. Okay. Um, I believe that carrying our own weather doesn't mean we should be unapathic for our surroundings, because maybe someone else's life in our surrounding may be just right at the storm right now. So in fact, they might be the people who really need our help at the moment. I believe that becoming someone who can carrying sunshine all the time requires deep complexity, resilience, and courage. So because of that, we should share the sunshine weather that we have to help them, to make them feel belong. Because if our weather is a light, I think it should be a light that guides them to the darkness, not one that pushes them away. Thank you.
All right. Wow. So poetic. It's been a roller coaster, guys. Inspiring stuff, romantic stuff, poetic stuff. I'm quite satisfied. All right. Well, thank you for having me. And I will give the control back to the Toastmasters of the meeting. Where is she?
Hello.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very much to our DJ and table topic master, to Sister Davina. Great playlist, by the way, bringing sunshine into the room. Lots of melodies. Although we could have played a little bit of them, but no worries. We're going to do that after the meeting. Okay. So I would like to call the timer for the time report, please. Sister Anna, time is yours.
Okay, for the Toastmaster DTM Yusuf spoke for 2 minutes 8 seconds. Toastmaster Eli 58 seconds. Toastmaster Dede 1 minute 41 seconds. Toastmaster Arif 1 minute 11 seconds. Toastmaster Jen spoke for 1 minute 4 seconds. Toastmaster Ellen 1 minute 20 seconds. Toastmaster Karan 1 minute 26 seconds. Toastmaster Andika 1 minute 37 seconds. And Toastmaster Rico 1 minute 10 seconds. So for the Toastmaster Ellie, I think she is not eligible to be voted because only 58 seconds. Over to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Okay. Thank you to Sister Anna for the time report. We're sorry, Guest Ali, that you're 2 seconds short. Come back, and next time you answer table topics, we hope that you'll be 2 seconds up and you'll be eligible for voting. Okay, now I'd like to call our ballot counter to Sister Farah to deliver the voting link.
Okay, back to the ballot cast session. I will share the link directly to the chat box right now. Okay, don't forget to use your right to vote. And since we have quite a number of table topic speakers tonight, it might be quite hard to decide, but still, choose your favorite table topic speakers. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Okay, thank you to Sister Farah for delivering the voting link. Don't forget to cast your vote and use your voice. In the meantime, we are now ready to take our pictures. Okay, are you ready to take pictures? Yoo-hoo! Toastmaster Vincent, Toastmaster Garrett, Toastmaster Arif, Guest Ellie, and Guest Rico, please turn on your cameras so I can take your most beautiful, shining, blazing smiles. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. Jepret. Okay, pose number 2. Give me the brightest of your smiles. In 3, 2, 1. Jepret. Thank you. Now, I would like to give the control to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Andika. Time is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Dana. As we all know that evaluation is the heart of every Toastmasters meeting because that's where we learn from each other. So without further ado, I will call the first prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Jensen, that will evaluate Toastmaster Ellen. Toastmaster Jensen, screen is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator Andika. In your speech, Ellen, I heard that you were traumatized because you failed an English test. Well, today, if your speech was an English test, I'll give you flying colors, almost enough to touch the sunshine. I'll give you 3 reasons why you did such a wonderful job. First is that you nailed the basics. Of course, this is evident that your experience as a coach, even though it's not in English, it transfers everything. You had a coherent story, you were focused from start to finish to your story, and then you had no distracting gestures or anything that can distract the audience from your story. So well done on that. Secondly is that you are extemporaneous. I noticed that from the way you are speaking, not every sentence is memorized, and that's the mark of a great speaker, especially evident when you said, I'm proud of being a coach because I can make other people shine like sunshine. You incorporated the word of the day there. That's extemporaneous. Thirdly is that, of course, your English are great. You mentioned that this is your goal, to improve your English. But of course, it's not enough to be great. We need to go to the next level. And I'm sure that's what you're looking for here in Toastmasters. How we can take you to the next level is, first, I noticed that you weren't playing with your voice. Why is this important? Because when we are tense, the one we are talking to will also feel tense. You are familiar with one-on-one negotiations. Now, I'm sure that that's not how you talk Indonesian. When you talk Indonesian, you are more relaxed, even when talking to your boss, right? So my recommendation to you is to run it back. Run it back, like how you conquered Indonesian, like how you conquered your fear of public speaking in Indonesian. That's with a lot of practice and a lot of immersion, so that you can dispel that fight or flight. And secondly is that I observe stiffness in your body and you weren't smiling. This, of course, signifies that you are almost nervous, but some people may not be able to tell. For this, I give you some tips of a pre-speech ritual, something scientifically proven to be able to reduce your nervousness. First is that you can say that you are excited instead of nervous, because excitement and nervousness shares the same neuroreceptors. If you think you are excited, you will be more excited and not nervous. You can try holding something cold in your hand, or, of course, since you were traumatized 18 years ago, I think what you are actually nervous about / stiff about, even in your table topics, I saw is that a negative future outcome. You were worried that people may see you as inadequate in English. But I assure you that that's not. And think of it. what's the worst that could happen? People think that you are bad in English, but I assure you that is not the case because you are 99% better than 99% of Indonesians in speaking English already. So you nailed the basics, you are extemporaneous, you have great English. To improve to the next level, I recommend that you create a ritual of your own to eliminate your nervousness. And after that, smile more so that your counterpart can mirror and be relaxed too. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Genison. So I hope Toastmaster Ellen can benefit from all of the luxurious, I would say, feedback that is given from Toastmaster Genison. Now let's move on to the next evaluator. He was our past president and will be evaluating our current secretary. So Toastmaster Garda, the screen is yours.
Well, I heard that some cities in Indonesia has a lot of sun rays and suns, but I believe in today's meeting we have an additional sun that shines so bright, and she is none other than our Toastmaster Leonie because she is one of our sunshines in today's meeting. And what I loved about Toastmaster Leonie's speech today, that she was on point. On point of what? In terms of the flow of the speech, that she encapsulated her personal story with her colleague, and that how luck was embedded in herself, and how that she delivered the core messages throughout the speech. And what I loved is that her take-home message in terms of the 3 ingredients that we can apply on ourselves. Now, something to add some benefits to Toastmaster Leonie herself in enriching the story, or in emphasizing and enlivening her speech skills in terms of finding or determining the humor skills, because that is actually the essence and the main purpose of this speech project, particularly for Toastmaster Leonie. First, Toastmaster Leonie may consider to build the ambience firsthand. At the beginning, Toastmaster Leonie decided to ask an open question to the audience. I would suggest for Toastmaster Leonie to, rather than asking the audience with an open question, but she may consider to tell the setting firsthand. Like, for example, it was in the middle of the night when I sat in a dark room with my colleague, and we were discussing one of the highlights and the most important things that we have ever discussed: zombies. Something like that would grasp and take the attention of the audience into yourself, because when we created an ambience that an audience would like to grasp and also to digest, they would definitely put their eyes and ears on you as a speaker. Second of all, because this is something that to determine your humor skill, let yourself breathe, because humor is not a sprint, but rather a marathon. By allowing Toastmaster Leonie herself grasp an open air, it will also allow the audience to digest the content of the speech and the humorous part on the speech itself. Like, for example, at the beginning, she demonstrated about the storyline about entering the bunker, and also continuing by the high level of luck embedded in herself. And then she continued to explain the definition of luck with a closing remark of the 3 ingredients that we can apply on ourselves. However, it would be benefit her more if Toastmaster Leonie put some pauses in between, so that it will allow herself to breathe, but at the same time, it will also allow the audience to catch the main message and also to understand the humorous part of you. So if you could apply those items to yourself, Toastmaster Leonie, I believe that you can be a humorous speaker in the next round. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Garda. I like the contrast between zombies and take a breath. So I believe that those are good tips, and combining with Toastmaster Genison's tips, definitely that will be beneficial for us, especially preparing for our next speech. Now let's move to the next, or the last evaluator, Toastmaster Dede. She will evaluate Toastmaster Hani. Toastmaster Dede, the screen is yours.
Toastmaster Hani, she lead the unique way in his role as a leader. Even he missed some opportunity as a leader in the exco team as the president, but she great in the leader when the event in the Toastmaster. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Hani. Toastmaster Hani, I really see you as a leader in this speech because you deliver the speech is really well structured. You said the opening about describing the situation that maybe for all of us it will be pop up in our mind when we as the leader. This is the great time, or am I already ready or not? It's the like if it's really describing for me as a leader maybe in the next, and the body of your structure is detailing your experience when you miss the opportunity as the president, and you describe about the experience as the leader in the another event, and me as the one of your audience in that event, really feeling you lead the event is very well and it's delivered well when you describe the unique way when you find the leadership style. And the last, you closing the all of the question about how about your style about the leadership. It's really make me as your audience thinking about what about my style, and this is meaning that you already find the style of your leadership. And the another thing is you see using the simple presentation, which is we really focus about the explanation from your experience, and the information in the presentation is just only the key. It's really good, and you and she also using the strong eyes contact to the everyone. But for the in the Toastmaster, we also have the some improvement. The first is maybe the first impression because Toastmaster Hani just mentioned about the situation, not the asking all of the audience about how really we as the audience feeling when we the first get the opportunity as a leader, and the second about the time management. So for the improvement for this project, I believe you can make the speech more great if you can grab the attention of the audience in the 10 seconds in the first time. So all of us can more understanding, more attention to your speech and your message. And the last, it's really good because I can see the speech from the leader from the Master Hani, and I can invite you as the real leader in your career or in the next journey. It's all from me. Back to our GE, Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Dede. That will be a very good closing for our evaluation section. And now let's call our timer, Toastmaster Anna, to deliver her report.
Okay, thank you for speech evaluator Toastmaster Jenison, 3 minutes 53 seconds. Toastmaster Garda spoke for 3 minutes 27 seconds. Toastmaster Dede, 3 minutes 24 seconds. So for Toastmaster Jenison, overtime, and Toastmaster Garda and Dede eligible to be voted. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Timer. Although Toastmaster Jenison isn't eligible for voting, but we definitely can use his valuable feedback. Well, then let's call our ballot counter, Toastmaster Farah.
Okay, back with me for the last ballot cast. I will send the link through the chat box. Okay, don't forget to use your right to choose between two of our insightful evaluator today. forget to use your right default. The link is on the chat box. Back to you, just a general evaluator.
Thank you, Ms. Ballot Counter. Evaluation, check. Timer report, check. And ballot, check. Now let's move on to our next ranger. I will call Toastmaster Vincent as our RWOD. Please, Toastmaster Vincent, deliver your report.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I will share my screen first. Sorry. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, here is the report, and overall, everybody doing great. For the WOD, the MRF said our water day, sunshine the most 5 words, and NDD said it 4 times. And for the fellow words, the Enrico and NDD said quite many fellow words. Enrico said firm 5 times, NDD said firm 6 times, and repeated words 1 time. But both of you are doing great in your speech. And okay, that's it for my report. Thank you, and back to you, GE Andika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vincent, for your concise RWOD counter report. Now let's go to the next ranger. We will have the singing Toastmaster Rizdiana from Pekanbaru to deliver her grammarian report. Toastmaster Rizdiana, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Master Andika, our general evaluator. I'm not going to sing again, at least with you in Jakarta. Oh, kata kita Kinabalu. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a great and sunshine meeting because I love almost all of you using the great and awesome word. I'm not going to give a lot of report about the what do you say? Wait a minute. I will try to share my screen again. Yeah. Because I note some beautiful word rather than to note your grammatical error or something like that. So it's better if I can say the beautiful word from all of you. Wait a minute. I'll try to share again. It's okay. I hope you can already see my screen.
Yes, we can see your cover slide.
Oh, yeah, still in the page 1, yeah? Wait a second. Okay, for the pronunciation first, I would like everyone to open your microphone. Say the first one.
Take.
Take.
Yes, take. Take. And the second one.
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Correct. Opportunity. And number 3.
Lead.
Lead.
Lead. Number 4.
Courage.
Courage. Courage. Yes, that's great. Yes, I just would like to remind to all of us something because we are in rush, so we just miss pronunciation. And the second one, this is just a glance. Sometimes we are losing or forget to say for plural with additional s, and also the past tense when we said about the past story using subject and verb to, or please use the correct to be. You have, it should be you had. I am, it should be I was. And also he missed, should be he missed, or something like that. It's okay, everyone. I would like to, rather than to underline again new and awesome word, I have a lot of beautiful word developed gradually from those Master Ellen. Actually, this is not a new word from some of you, but maybe for some of us, this is a rare word. Exaggeration, overstatement, atau berlebihan dalam bahasa Indonesia, from Toastmaster Leonie. And then the brainstorming, it's group discussion from Toastmaster Hani. And I love this one, raining cakes and raining cats and dogs. A storm with wind and heavy rain from Toastmaster Andika. That's a great idiom. Raining cats and dogs. And for the awesome word, wait, I'm trying again to move the slide. Awesome word from Toastmaster Arif. Be present. And then Toastmaster Jane, a bad day is not, it's not a bad day. What comes after it is important. VTM Karan, you are my sunshine. If not, my life is empty. And also Toastmaster Ellen, whenever you reach the moment, it's never too late. Toastmaster Hani, missing an opportunity doesn't mean a failure. DTM Yusuf, I love this awesome word. We need umbrellas in our life. Guess Ellie, choose the love and the light. Toastmaster Dede, sunshine comes after the rain. Toastmaster Leonie, the opportunity seekers. And also Toastmaster Donna, life is 90% about how you react to it. Okay. Last but not least, there is Toastmaster Honey. There is a good abbreviation to all of to you from Toastmaster Honey speech. Unique. Understand when to live, never give up, increase open opportunity, quality, understand the vision, and empower people. Once again, I really love this meeting. This is a sunshine meeting to me. I hope all of you feel the same like me. Great and awesome work can inspire and motivate us. Over to you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Andika. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Diana. As our Miss Grammarian, I just feel the midnight rain of energy from Toastmaster Diana. So I believe the turn is mine right now. I hope I can share my slides. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now, as promised, I will share my observation tonight so that it will be feedback for us for our learning journey. I would divide my report into 5 items. First one, before meeting, meeting opening, prepared speech section, table topic speech section, and also the evaluation section. Let's go to the before meeting because preparation is key. What I saw is that the Zoom setup on time is actually early because we started at 6:55. And also, before the meeting was started, I also noticed that the guests were welcomed because I think it is believed that it is aligned with the club's mission that provide a warm environment so that the guests will feel welcome and appreciated upon their arrival. And also, usually we can use a roll call before the meeting to make sure that everyone, especially roll takers, are on. But I didn't see any roll call before the meeting, so that could be an area of improvement. Before meeting, now let's talk about what happened during the meeting opening because this is the time where the initial audience engagement occurs. First, the meeting started on time at 6:55 p.m. And also the presiding officer actually talked about and shared information about Toastmasters International and also the SCBD Toastmasters Club and also the meeting format. So actually, this is done by just a bit for the president, but most of it from our Miss VPE because of the connection issue. And I really thank Miss VPE to do that. The presiding officer prepared and organized. I believe that I, as a presiding officer, I noticed that the connection was slow, but actually I could have mitigated it by connecting through 2 devices. So when one is off, then I don't have to, in and out mode. So that will be my area of improvement. And Tom, she introduced the meetings team and also the word of the day properly, and also everyone noticed it. Now, also she introduced the role takers properly, and then also together with me as a general evaluator. Now, let's go to the prepared speech section. because this is also important where the great public speakers are made. The first one is the prepared speakers were properly introduced by our Tom. And Tom, after each speech, she gave a proper responses so that we could connect to what the important message of the speech and also what is the alignment with our meeting. And also after that, Miss Timer and also Miss Ballot Counter, they gave a proper timer report, and also it's easy to cast our vote tonight. In the next speech, the next section is about table topic speech section, which was delivered by Toastmaster Devina. I love this session because this is where the critical thinking is sharpened. First of all, usually at the beginning, for guests, it will be easier for them to know what is the benefit of having participated in a table topic speech. So at that time, the TTM went straight to ask our distinguished Toastmaster. I believe that she can spare several seconds or 1 minute to explain about what is the purpose of table topic speech. And also, all topics are appropriate and aligned with the whole meeting theme. I love it. And there was a balanced selection of speakers between the Toastmasters, visiting Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, and also guests. And she also invited guests to participate, especially the first one was guest Ellie. And after that, Miss Timer and Ballot Counter, you delivered a proper report, and also it's easy to cast our vote. And here's come to the last session, is the evaluation section, which is the heart of every Toastmaster meeting. First of all, we have, again, a proper timer report and vote casting, thanks to our Miss Ballot Counter and Miss Timer. Although I also noticed that there is less reminder of the word of the day. I know, because maybe it's not needed in this meeting, because I think most of us use the word of the day, like from the prepared speech until the evaluation. So I believe that sunshine is a very good selection of topic. However, it would be better if we can be reminded of the word of the day. It could be from Tom, it could be from the word of the day counter, so it could be anyone from the role takers. And we also have a structured grammarian report. For example, Toastmaster Diana asked us to pronounce the words and also sharing the mistakes, and also closed it with the new words and also the awesome words. And Toastmaster Vincent delivered a very concise structure. It's very easy. What I can suggest you to improve is to make the slide in full screen so that everyone can easily read it. So I have a final score for this as a general evaluator, and the score is, drum roll, satisfactory. All right. So I believe that hopefully my observation is beneficial for all of us, and we can improve much better in our next meetings, wherever it is, in any clubs. So I would like to call our ballot counter to mention about the achievement for tonight. Miss Ballot Counter, screen is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, RGE. As promised at the beginning of today's meeting, I will announce now. I will announce the Hall of Fame, where we will see who will be the best or the most favorite prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and also the evaluators. Okay. First of all, I want to congratulate to all the speakers and evaluators, because you guys all have good appearance today. And for the first one, the most favorite prepared speech speaker goes to, drum roll, Toastmaster Ellen. Congratulations for
Congratulations.
winning the Best Speaker Award on your icebreaker. Yay.
We're going to take a picture.
It's time
And
for taking
3,
a picture.
2, 1, smile. Thank you.
Okay. The next one, the most favorite table topic speaker for tonight's meeting goes to Toastmaster Andika, our president, for the amazing midnight rain table topic speaker.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. The last but not least, the most favorite evaluator for tonight's meeting. Drum roll. Ta-da! Toastmaster Garda, congratulations, and thank you so much for the insightful evaluation for all of us, not only for the speaker.
Yes, Senator Garda. Are you available for a picture? He might not be, so I'll keep the certificate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the meeting. Okay, that was the last award for tonight. And for our guest who has attended this meeting from the beginning, if you have some question about SCBD Toastmaster, you can directly contact us through our Instagram, SCBD Toastmasters, and our YouTube, SCBD Toastmasters. And also you can contact our VPM or Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Adrian, through the link that's shown on the screen. I am sure he will be happily answers all of your interesting questions. Thank you so much for today. That's all from me, the ballot counter, and happy morning. Bye. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Farah. Just letting you know that this is her very, very first time being the ballot counter. Let's give her a round of applause. And congratulations to all winners. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. Thank you, everyone. What a sunny, sunny meeting and this wonderful, wonderful night. Whoo! Is it actually sunny where you are? Well, not sunny, but like bright. Is it a clear night where you are? Raise your hand if it is.
Clear night.
Yeah, it's a clear night where I am too. It is beautiful out there. I can still see the sunshine. So just a reminder before we go, don't forget to bring your own weather wherever you go so that you can maintain positivity and become more resilient and respond to difficult interactions more positively. And probably to close, one of my favorite authors, Rhonda Byrne, who wrote The Secret, once said, "Compliment people everywhere. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Praise every single thing you see. Wind is beautiful. Water is the line to everyone you meet. Hello. Hello. So I hope that can break it closed on its own. Oh, that's okay. I will now close this meeting and hand the control to our president, Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you. Let's give it up one more time for our wonderful Toastmaster of the meeting who have become our sunshine for the rest of the meeting. If you remember that if you watch an Avengers movie, you will find a credit scene, right? So now I would love to give the credit team back to our Tom as our VP of Education to have a special announcement. Miss VPE, screen is yours.
Okay, thank you to Sister Indika. So, in a series of educational sessions to introduce us to theatrical techniques and more English, we are happy to announce that we are inviting an educational speaker next week. She's an English education specialist from New York University, Hasna Naila, and she'll join us in sharing how to learn English as an adult. So I'm sure you'll learn a lot from her. So looking forward to seeing you next week right here at SCBD, Friday, 7 p.m., May 17th. Back to Mr. President.
Thank you so much. Spending the Friday night with an educational session. That will be awesome because I believe that this is aligned with our club mission is provide everyone with the education guidance. So I believe that you can benefit from our session. Please please come to our Friday meeting. And before I close this session, I would love to hear from guest Ellie that join us. Maybe this is the first time. Guest Ellie, would you mind to unmute yourself?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, guest Ellie, what do you think of this meeting tonight?
It's not my first time. I think I joined the offline, but maybe yes, this is my I think not first time. I think this is my second time online for CBD as a guest, but I feel it's really light everywhere. I mean, it's a bit different from last time that I joined. It's about everyone can answer the question. It's not you the used to we put our name, but today someone asked to pick someone to answer some question. I think it's new for me. And I feel like from hearing from you guys, I feel really cheerful because the theme also bright light and sunrise. I really like it, and I really enjoy it, and I learned a lot also for the grammar and other things like timing, how to greet other people. Yeah, I think for tonight I'm like an observant. Thank you.
Thank you. So give us 5 stars, okay?
Yes.
On the application. Okay. Well, thank you. We're happy that you join us, and you know that actually for the table topics, it is a prerogative, right, of the table topic master. Actually, she or he could pick any of the participants, and the methodology is different. It depends on the preference. But yes, so I guess by joining every SCBD meetings and you can learn the various way of doing the table topic. And I would also love to call our neighbor Toastmaster Jane from Signature. So I would love to hear your voice. What do you think of tonight's meeting?
Tonight's meeting was exceptional. I enjoyed every bit of it. The energy, the feedback, especially the feedback, and of course, just the environment. I felt so welcome. I didn't feel like I was visiting. I felt like home, and it was just there was so much for me to learn. This is my first time visiting another Toastmasters Club. So there was so much to learn, and the energy, the bright faces, the speeches, the evaluations, everything was just on point. And once again, thank you so much for the warm welcome.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jane. That demonstrates that SCBD provides a warm club environment, not only for the members, not only for the guests, but also for the visiting Toastmasters. And please come back to our meeting because we're always here on Friday night. So maybe if you happen to be in Jakarta, that you can join us our hybrid meeting. So basically, this is a time where we can be our 2.0 version of us. So basically, we are here. We are happy to provide all of the things that we can share with the rest of the team, with the rest of the Toastmaster, and also for the rest of the guests. And I believe that we end our meeting early, and that is an achievement for us. Usually, we go over 9, but then now we it's like 15 to 9. That I would say all of the excos are very happy because we managed to have the meeting early. So, however, we want to let you know that we open this window, I mean Zoom window, up to 9 p.m. So it's like 14 after this, because maybe we want to practice our English conversation after a while. So we are welcome to stay. So I believe with that, with the power vested in me, I adjourn this meeting, and please stay to chat for a while. Happy morning.